Hello, everybody. Welcome to Swamp Football, Swamp Soccer, whatever you want to call it, because we are going to talk about Fenerbahce, the team we support, and the ridiculous field that our players played in last weekend. There you go. He has the he has the jersey. So we'll show you what happened. I hope you can see it. This is where we played. This swamp is where we played.
And for you guys that are not familiar with Turkey, Rize, the city that this game was played, and the team that plays is Rizespor. It's a city that gets one of the most rains in the whole world. It's a very rainy city. It's always raining, so like it's always like flooding level water. Like they get so much rain throughout the year. So when it's raining like this is what happened. It turns into a swamp.
Look at this
If
guy's face, dude. Like this is ridiculous. And my problem is not the rain, right? Not that it rains, because it does rain. Like, what do you do? And yes, it is very difficult to upkeep the fields when it rains like this. My problem is the referee and the Turkish Football Federation was like, "Oh yeah, there you go. It's like it's playable. It's in playable condition. Look at this. I remember, I remember one um position where they tried to score and the ball stopped in the mud. Like it was gonna be a goal, but the ball stopped because it's just so muddy.
Yeah, towards the end of the game, we were up 2-1 from the left side. They crossed the ball, and before it was going to come to the far right side player that was going to just tap it in, the ball stopped in the mud, and then our defenders just kick it away.
Yeah,
So
and
it
man,
was
like imagine playing here. Imagine. Like I feel like their underwear is like brown after this, you know?
yeah. The thing is, obviously, like it rains in the whole world. Like England is a very rainy country, and their fields are always perfect, regardless of the what team, what stadium. So it's not an excuse for rain to make the field in these conditions, Like if that was the case, Premier League would have never have good fields. There was always going to be mud.
Right.
I think this shows how they don't take care in in the Turkish Football Federation and the teams. It's not taking care properly, the stadium conditions.
I was watching this game and I believe Man United game at the same time, right? And I'm looking at one screen, it's just this like gray tint with like all mud and a horrible field and like players are slipping and sliding and like this happens. And I'm looking at the Man United game. It is raining a lot. Players are very wet, but like the game is played, the grass works, the game is played. Nobody's slipping and sliding. The ball doesn't stop in the mud. So yeah, they really gotta think about how they can improve their soccer. Um, and like this is not the way to go.
Yeah, there's a lot to be worked on for these. The federation has to do something and make these fields in better conditions. If you want to increase also the brand of the league, and you want to have like good TV deals and more watched league, you need to also do these. It's not just buying players. They're like world stars. It's more of taking care of these small details.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Like imagine Icardi, Dzeko, players like that, Tadic. They play in this and they're like how is that gonna do any good for you?
That's funny too. I mean, as you saw it yesterday, our Turkish players that came in the halftime made a difference because they're used to playing in these conditions.
Yeah.
So we subbed out the players that were the best players in the year, like Szymanski and Cengiz Ünder, and we put Mert Hakan'la Serdar Dursun and İrfan Can Kahveci, and then they won the game for us because they know how to play in these conditions.
Yeah, which is very sad. Which is very sad. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they're also good players, but like it makes a difference when they're used to that levels and conditions compared to other players that don't have never played in these bad conditions before.
Yeah, it's sad that they are used to playing in these
Yeah.
conditions, you know? So, yeah, we just wanted to let you know about a ridiculous thing that happened. We think it's like funny and sad at the same time. So there you go. Take that as you will. And please subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, tell your mom about our videos, you know. Tell your dad, tell your cousins. If you have a weird cousin, don't, but you know, the good ones. And we'll see you on the next one.